Good evening, welcome to the HCCC. I'm John Molson. Tonight, the 4-0 first place Caledonia Corvairs host the 0-5 Buffalo Regals. The Corvairs will try to extend their win streak to 5 following an impressive pair of victories over the Port Colborne Pirates last weekend. The Regals are looking for their first win of the year following losses to Welland on Tuesday and a 9-5 loss to Port Colborne last night. Starting goaltenders for the Buffalo Regals, number 31, Ian Silvis. Silvis is playing in his first game for the Regals after Evan Jordan allowed all 9 goals to the Port Colborne Pirates last evening.
Would you please now stand for the playing of our national anthems?
Starting in goal for the Caledonia Corvairs is number 1, Colin Furlong. Furlong's played in all of Caledonia's games, registering a 4-0 one-loss record, 7 goals against on the year, a 1.75 goals against average, 117 saves through those 4 games, and a .944 save percentage. Teams line up for the draw, just about set to get underway. Caledonia 2-0 at home, looking to extend their home record on the year to 3-0 as Connor Murphy wins the opening draw and tosses it back to Corvairs on defense, who picks up the puck behind his own net. The lead pass by Gourlay taken away by the Buffalo defender. Nick Matos tries to move around the Caledonia defender, Kyler Nixon. Puck now on the far half wall. Patton ties up 2 men against the wall. Gourlay taking it out far side now. His pass chipped away by Matos as he goes to the bench. Murphy over the right side of the blue line. The quick rising shot into the midsection of Silvis. So Ian Silvis having to see action tonight here for the Regals. The Regals goaltending problems on the year, looking to tighten up in the goals against department this evening. The quick shot, and they score! Cosimo Fontana right off the draw. The game's opening tally as the Corvairs now out in front, 1-0. Matt Quilty, I believe, winning the draw deep inside the Buffalo zone. The quick pass off to his left, and Fontana throwing it in off the left wing for the game's opening tally. Centering pass. Here's Fontana again, and they score! Another quick goal off the far point by Todd Ratchford. Ratchford off the right side of the point. So 2 goals inside the first minute and 14 seconds, and the Caledonia Corvairs double their lead over the Buffalo Regals to 2-0.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 14 seconds. For their second goal, scored by 95.
So Brooker Muir doing a good job from the center position on 2 passes inside the first minute 14. Muir drawing 2 assists on the first 2 Caledonia goals. Fontana getting the first goal on the evening for the Corvairs. Todd Ratchford replying seconds ago to double the Corvair lead to 2-0. Play now sideboards. Mitch Brown chips it away from Shoemate. Shoemate still digging for the puck alongside Scott Dorian. Hicks now inside his own blue line, goes to the other side. Shoemate takes the puck for Buffalo and shoots it down the far board. Shoemate tries to go deep in behind the net, swatted away by Brooker Muir. Or Dykstra, excuse me, now chasing after the puck deep inside the Buffalo zone. Dykstra in behind the Buffalo goal, has it taken away momentarily, shot up the near side boards as Jeff Avolio misses the pass and goes off on a line change, whistle on the play. The Buffalo Regals registering just 1 win over their past 2 seasons, but Caledonia can't take any opponent lightly. They played the Regals, then known as the Junior Blades, last year in the crossover game, escaping the trip over the border with a 4-3 win last November. Kyler Nixon tripped up behind his own net, coming out of his own zone. No call on the play, and they score. It doesn't affect them. Nixon tripped up on the play. Connor Murphy wide open, far side on the pass from the left from Spencer Gourlay. The Corvairs now triple their lead to 3-0, excuse me. .423 into the second, the Corvairs get their third goal. Patton assisted by Spencer Gourlay. Matos trying to slide a pass down to the other side on the near board. Matthew Goss now in net for the Buffalo Regals. Murphy picks it up in his own zone, left side, the hard snapshot by Anstey, kicked aside. Play now in the neutral zone as Patton falls down, attempting a hard hit on Jeff Janess. Nixon down the boards, near side, hands it to Muir, loses it at the line to Faliro. Fontana dumping it in, it rolls all the way down into the near corner. Matt Quilty gives chase. Falero digging, he gives it to Janess. Janess the pass up through center to Anstey. Anstey chasing it down in the corner. Christopher Moses bats it down the boards. Faliro throws it around the boards, tipped away by Todd Ratchford. Ratchford pins his man up against the boards, pins Hicks up against the near side board. Muir picks it up, right side, he's got Quilty open. He'll dipsy doodle and end up behind the net. Couldn't get a shot as he was checked off the puck by the defender, Jake Battistoni. Hicks coming up the near side. The pass picked off by Jake Brown. Furlong leaving it for Abraham inside his own zone. Kamenya at the far wall gives to Jake Brown. Malott with a head of steam heading down the other side. The pass hitting the end board. Kamenya now battling for possession on the near wall. Morin moves down low looking for Kamenya. Puck ends up out the other side and it's picked off by Justin Andriasio. Zitmanis back for the Corvairs inside his own line, goes cross ice to Morin, and Schultz back to pick it up for the Regals. Morin through the neutral zone, flips it back in, can't find Brown on the pass, so Brown goes off on a change. Ledger the pass up the far wall. Monaco checked heavily into the boards by Dykstra. Monaco slow to get up and a possible penalty on the play. A charging call coming up to the Corvairs. Should be Dykstra going to the box, but he's off skating down by the end line. They'll open the door and I guess that signals the end of the night for Brett Dykstra. The referee signaling a hit from behind, so that looks to be the end. Just 7 minutes and 35 seconds, or 6 minutes 35 seconds into the first period of play. Buffalo winning the draw, back to the right side. The shot by Natty covered up in the glove by Furlong.
The number 8, Brett Dykstra, 2 minutes of non-unengaged misconduct for checking from behind. Time of the penalty, 6:35. Corvair penalties, 8 Dykstra, 2 in the game.
Face off from the right, Shoemate throwing out of the draw. Moses takes it again. Picked off by Nixon. Buffalo keeping it alive. Pass left side. picked off by Mitch Brown, moving in shorthanded. The pass across, and the nice play by Kennedy Monaco to get back, cut off the Mitch Brown pass. Brown looking to go in shorthanded and make this game 4-0. But Monaco back, making a much needed defensive effort on that play to keep Brown from going in shorthanded. 1:10 left on the penalty to Dykstra. Brett Dykstra's evening now over. Here's another 2-on-1. Gourlay to the backhand, and he scores! Spencer Gourlay with his second point on the evening. The Caledonia Corvairs ahead now 4-0. The pass from the right side to a wide open Spencer Gourlay on the 2-on-1. Murphy breaking down the left, trying to move around the defender. Gourlay again, centering pass, and they score!
And 74, Nixon.
Connor Murphy open in the slot off the pass down below the end line by Gourlay, so they reverse it there. The first goal by Gourlay, assisted by Murphy. This time Murphy gets it on the assist from Gourlay. Goss not having much luck, the replacement goalie for the Regals, so the Regals call a timeout. Already down 5-0, 7 minutes and 55 seconds in to the first period of play.
Corvairs' fifth goal, coordinated effort by 14 Murphy from 5.
Curtis Dortenzo going to the net for the Corvairs. Dortenzo seeing his first action with Caledonia this season. So with a hefty lead already in this first period of play, the Corvairs have decided to allow Dortenzo to see his first action on the year. Matos down the far side, giving chase down the far wall is Colton Anstey, and he's driven heavily into the boards by Justin Abraham. A left kick save by Dortenzo. Fontana moving up, his shot bouncing into the near corner. Fontana with tonight's opening goal. Quilty at the half wall, tries to move around Matos. Matos gets it back, skates through the neutral zone, and the shot between two defenders, an impressive shot by Matos, but covered up nicely in the left glove by Dortenzo. .11:19 to play, first period of play. The Corvairs with a fury of goals, 5 goals inside the first 7 minutes and 55 seconds. The Regals losing all but one of their games last year were able to make the playoffs because at the time only 8 teams in the Golden Horseshoe Conference last season. So despite only having the 1 win, they got to the playoffs before being swept by the St. Catharines Falcons. Murphy winning the draw, throws it back to the near corner, picked up by Connor Patton. Muir now at the end board near side, pinned up against the wall. The long pass through the neutral zone. Patton gives chase. The pass too far out in front of Patton, tried to get the front of his stick on it at the far post. But Matthew Goss able to cover up at the far side of his crease. Face-off from the right circle, Buffalo zone. Jake Brown to take the draw. Monaco wins the draw for the Regals, throws it over to the left side. Anstey coming out at the half wall now, crossing over the center ice red line. The shot from the left side taken in the glove by Dortenzo, an inch off the ice to the near side post. Face off Caledonia zone, right circle. Buffalo winning the draw. Anstad in the crease. A nice play by Anstad off the face-off win by Kennedy Monaco. Anstey getting the quick shot off at the top of the blue paint. Dortenzo covering up in between his legs. Travers goes around the net near side. Murphy speeding through the neutral zone. The pass looking for Dorian down the right wing, turning the puck over. Monaco now coming the other way, deep in the Caledonia zone. His shot wide off to the far side, hitting the end boards and going all the way back out into Buffalo territory. Patton picking it up by his own blue line, skating over the right side around the defender, still has it, looking for Gourlay at the centering pass, and Gourlay now chipping away at the side of the net, far post, trying to squeak it inside the far post. Just past the halfway point of the first period, home game number 3 for the Corvairs. The Corvairs up 5-0, scoring 5 goals within the first 7:55 in this contest. Tavers, the hard shot, the rising slap shot from the right side of the blue line, handled in the left glove by Goss. Quilty taking the draw, losing out to Anstey. Caledonia's Fontana battling center, or excuse me, left side of the net. His shot along the goal line covered up by Goss. A face-off to be held from the same spot on the right side. Quilty winning the draw, back to Nixon, top of the blue line. His shot once again going into the glove of Goss. So the Corvairs getting goals by Cosimo Fontana, the opening goal. Travers' shot partially blocked on the way to the net, picked up by Muir left side over to Nixon, left side of the point, moves over to his right. Travers able to keep it in. Quilty down by the end line, far side. The centering pass touches the stick of Jay Matos, or of Jordan Matos, excuse me. Face off Buffalo zone. The Corvairs on Cosimo Fontana goals. Todd Ratchford scored. Connor Patton as a shot, the slap shot by Abraham, left side of the blue line, ends up in behind the net. Connor Murphy looking for a pass and the whistle going. Then Gourlay and Connor Murphy exchanging goals and assists on the 4th and 5th goal as captain Mitch Brown goes to the box for the Corvairs, and the Buffalo Regals to their first power play. Buffalo winning the draw. Shoemate throws it down deep on the right wing. Buffalo looking to improve on the power play, going into tonight's game at 16.67% on the year. Puck now at the left side, hitting the skate of Murphy. Shoemate, far corner, has it taken away by Connor Patton, and skating back in beside his own blue line is Kennedy Monaco. Monaco crossing the left side of the line, backhands it out, picked off by Radford momentarily, looking for Kamenya on the lead pass, but Buffalo takes it away and throws the disc back inside their own blue line to try and restart this power play with 1:08 left on the minor to Mitch Brown. Anstey moving around the defender. Ratchford able to take it away at the last second. Faliro, the pass back through the neutral zone for the defender Matos. Cox, far side, hit at the red line by Kamenya. Kamenya still hanging out at the neutral zone. Quilty picking off the Buffalo pass, possibly looking for Kamenya, but cleared by the Caledonia defender. Faliro now moving up through the neutral zone for the Regals. Goss throws it up around the boards far side. Matos pinned there by Gourlay. Gourlay looking for his third point on the night. As time winding down on the Brown minor penalty. Brown now out of the box. The penalty now over, and the Corvairs back to full strength. Tossed back in on the backhand by Jordan Matos. Matos and Colin Farrell digging for the puck down on the near side now. Zitmanis grabs it out the other side and backhanded back through the neutral zone by Battistoni. Battistoni still trying to get rid of it. He does so, gives it to Jordan Matos, and Matos' backhand covered up in the glove by Dortenzo. So the Regals have their work cut out for them. As they're already down 5-0 as we approach 5 minutes to play. Gourlay clearing the zone with a high arcing pass on the near side by the benches. Quilty, the drop pass for Fontana, taken away by Casillo. The pass down the right wing to Matos, and his shot flutters into the glove of Dortenzo. As several players push and shove off to the far side, the right post of Dortenzo. Face off right circle, Caledonia zone. The draw won by Fontana. He goes up the boards to Quilty. The shot in, covered up at the side of the net by Goss. Face off Buffalo zone, won by the Corvairs. Fontana, the short pass to Quilty. Quilty now tied up in behind the net. The puck bouncing out to the left side, picked off by Janesse. And Traverse, a big shoulder on the Buffalo left winger Matos, and for that he'll go to the box. Traverse stood up as man at the right side of his own blue line. Matos crashing heavily into the boards far side, so Corvairs will go off to the box for 2 minutes with 5:39 to play, first period of play. Shoemate winning the draw, passing it to the right. Natty now with it on the right side. And stay in behind the net, passes out to the left. Natty back inside his own line to pick it up for the Regals. The long lead pass picked off by Abraham, now on a 2-on-2. The shot high off the right shoulder of Goss and ending up in the netting in behind the Buffalo net. Goss with a much needed save to at least keep this at a 5-goal deficit. Buffalo with 42 goals against coming into tonight's action. 47 now. A win would actually put them ahead of Fort Erie. But wins coming few and far between for this Buffalo franchise over the past year and a bit. Cox behind his own net, picked off by Ratchford. Murphy takes it out of the skate of the Buffalo defender. His shot, Patton swats it down in a hurry. That would have been a high stick, and they score! Connor Patton with his second goal off the assist from Connor Murphy. The Regals turn it over in behind their own net. Connor Patton with his second goal. The Caledonia Corvairs with their 6th on the night. 4:26 to go. First period of play.
Scored by number 16, Connor Patton. Assisted by number 14, Connor.
Lucas Sitmanis to the box. Buffalo to their second power play. So at 15:34, Connor Patton extends the Caledonia lead to 6. Janess, right side of the line, drops it over to the left for Ledger. Ledger down the half wall. Ledger playing the give and go with the left winger, Brandon Moses. Moses, the wrist shot and the glove save by Dortenzo. So Connor Murphy with a goal and 2 assists on the night. 3 other Corvairs, Muir Gourlay and Connor Patton with multiple point nights. They all have 2 points as we approach the first intermission. The shot by Shoemate. And up at the top of the crease is Dortenzo to make the nice save as the crowd gives him a hand. Caledonia on a 2-man disadvantage right now. Dortenzo having to remain sharp as he's seeing his first action on the year. Still keeping the Regals off the score sheet as Corvairs comes out of the box. The hard shot by Faliro hitting the outside of the post on the far side. Matos down the half wall from the left wing. The shot by Faliro. And Dortenzo able to direct it to the corner. Abraham tries to backhand it out of the zone up the near wall. Ratchford finally able to find the disc and throw it all the way down the ice, 180 feet for the Corvairs. Matos, the long lead pass, can't find Monaco. Monaco tries to find it anyway, has it taken away by Abraham. The Corvairs clear the zone. Quilty now racing down through the neutral zone, tried to get to the near corner before the Buffalo defender. Muir grabs the bounce off the end boards, the pass out for Quilty. Quilty trying to move around 3 Buffalo defenders, instead gives it back to Muir. Quilty mishandles the puck, backhanded out by Natty. Quilty, the pass to Kamenya as Caledonia picks it off through the neutral zone, the centering pass. Kamenya looking for Muir, taken away far side by the Buffalo defender, Steven Schultz. Abraham, the long pass up through center, trying to hit Brown or Kamenya down the right wing. The pass unsuccessful, so the play goes for icing. A face-off inside the Caledonia line from the left circle. Brown winning the draw, dropping it to the defender. Kamenya over the right side, turns around, now on the half wall inside Buffalo territory. Abraham backhands it down the boards looking for Jeff Malott. Abraham keeps it in at the left side of the blue line. Cox looking for the arcing pass. Casillo picks it off for Buffalo, throws it back into the neutral zone, and Abraham back to recover the puck for the Corvairs behind his own net. The pass to Morin, he throws it up the board far side to Brown. Kamenya now battling in behind the net. The centering pass by Brown taken away. Moses, the pass through the neutral zone, sees Matos. The pass cross crease to the left, looking for Travis Hicks. Hicks can't get a shot away. Kamenya at the half wall, tied up by Matos. Matos sticks it away from in between his legs. The puck going all the way down the boards and out the near side. Muir taking it away at the Buffalo blue line left side, and they score! Muir takes it away from a Buffalo defender, hitting Cosimo Fontana for the wide open shot off the drop pass. Fontana with his second goal. Fontana registering the first Corvair goal, and now the 7th goal as we're inside of 20 seconds to go. First period of play.
Scored by number 26, Mitch Brown, assisted by number 9, Rupert Muir. Time of the goal, 1930.
Pass up the center ice, Brown battling, Shoemate takes it, but the buzzer goes. The Corvairs, with as far as I can remember, their largest first period lead in franchise history, at least on home ice anyway. Goals by the Corvairs by Cosimo Fontana. Fontana registering the first and the 7th Caledonia goal. Todd Ratchford getting the second Caledonia goal. Connor Patton replying with the third tally for the Corvairs. Connor Murphy and Spencer Gourlay exchanging goals and assists on the 4th and 5th goal, and Connor Patton registering his second goal on the night, the 6th, before Fontana replied with his 7th goal with 21 seconds to go in the first. And at the first intermission, it's the Caledonia Corvairs 7 and the Buffalo Regals no score. Caledonia with a 7-0 lead as we approach the start of the second period. On the out-of-town scoreboard, it's the St. Catharines Falcons and the Ancaster Avalanche tied at 0 still in the first. The Avalanche at 3-2 on the year. The Falcons registering just one loss, that impressive first game of the year. The Caledonia 2-1 victory. Impressive performances by both starting goalies in that game. Also on the out-of-town scoreboard, it's the Listowel Cyclones on top of the Cambridge Winterhawks 2-1 in the second, and Fort Erie leads Port Colborne 3-0 in the second. The Corvairs winning the opening draw. Travers back to the other side on defense. The pass from Nixon to Patton down the right wing as Connor Murphy battling side of the net, far side. First looked for a pass out, then he got a rebound off the stick of Spencer Gourlay. Several Corvairs with multi-point nights already. Murphy with a goal and 3 assists. Connor Patton with 2 goals as it's backhanded around the boards by Jeff Janess. Travers, his shot from the right side of the blue line. He breaks his stick and has to go back to the Caledonia bench to get another one. Janess throws it around the boards, far side. Taken through the neutral zone by Jordan Matos. He has it taken away by Gourlay. Travers, the pass through the neutral zone to Connor Murphy. His quick shot from the right side below the right circle, using the defenseman as a screen. Somehow the goalie able to cut the shot as Murphy shot around the defender. And Ian Silvas back in the net for the Regals as he kicks it to the corner near side. Muir falling down in between the two circles in the slot, so Abraham takes the puck, hammers it down the far wall, and it comes out the other side. Doing battle on the half wall now is Todd Ratchford. Quilty's pass over to Abraham. Abraham's shot from the left point goes wide to the far side, hits the end boards. Abraham with another chance. So the Regals changing goalies twice in this game. Silvas starting his first game for the Regals. Goss then taking over. Silvas now back in the net to start the second period for the Regals. Quilty taking it away through the neutral zone, or that was Jeff Malott, excuse me. His shot, and he scores! Jeff Malott crossing the crease from the near corner, notches the Corvairs' 8th goal, and with the Regals yet to hit the score sheet 1 minute and 59 seconds into the second period of play, it's now the Caledonia Corvairs 8 and the Buffalo Regals no score. Jake Brown at the top of the Buffalo blue line, offside on the play. On the pass back from Jeff Malott.
Caledonia Pro-Fit Corvairs goal scored by number 93, Matt Quilty.
Matt Quilty getting credit for the goal. Kamenya falling over the goalie at the near post, top of the paint. Face off from the right circle. Buffalo zone. Jake Brown to take the draw. Brown winning the draw, touches the stick of Kamenya before Zitmanis goes over the right side of the blue line to pick up the puck in the neutral zone for the Corvairs. Matos banks it off the boards, looking for his brother through the neutral zone. Malott goes back to the right side for the defender, Morin. Morin shoots it in. Kamenya in the corner, back to the point now to Zitmanis. His shot goes through traffic and hits the end wall, far side. Kamenya moving in between two defenders, jumps the left winger and manages to give that player, Andriasio, an elbow in the head. Andriasio falling down on the play, but the hit by Kamenya, unintentional contact, so no penalty on the play. Morin down the far wall, hitting Kamenya in behind the net. He's upended by the defender, Colin Farrell. Murphy picks it up on the backhand. Farrell tries to pin him up against the boards, and Jeunesse takes the puck and backhands it out through the neutral zone. Ledger, his long lead pass, looking for Faliro. The whistle goes. Dortenzo covering up on the far side post. Murphy to take the draw, right circle. Faliro winning the draw, but Mitch Brown takes it away as the Caledonia center iceman spun him around. Murphy now moving over the right side of the Buffalo blue line. Back to Traverse. Traverse losing the puck through the neutral zone. Faliro skating over the left side of the Caledonia blue line for the Regals. Icing on the play, face-off, left circle, Buffalo zone. Kennedy Monaco wins the draw, pushes it to the corner, taken away by Traverse. He can't clear the zone, so the quick shot by Matthew Shoemate, and Dortenzo making the quick save at the far side. Quilty to take the draw opposite Monaco. Monaco and Quilty don't take the draw correctly, so they'll redo it from the left circle. Gourlay in instead. Monaco winning the draw, but Muir tied him up enough that the Corvairs were able to throw the puck around the far side. Now the pass by Fontana looking for Muir, batted into the near side corner. Shoemate now passes back to Schultz. He goes around the boards, the centering pass, and they score! Cosimo Fontana with the hat trick. Fontana with 3 goals on the night. The Corvairs now with triple that. A 9-0 lead with 15:04 to go, second period of play. And stay, the pass around the boards ends up on the stick of Ledger. His shot from the left bounces off the midsection of Dortenzo. Puck on the near side half wall now as 4 players battle for the puck in the neutral zone. The puck beside the Buffalo bench. Quilty losing the puck to Ledger, gets it back, and they score! Brooker Muir with his first goal as he drew 2 first-period assists on the first 2 Corvairs goals. The Corvairs now in double digits, 10-0, 14:26 to play, second period of play. Goss back in the net for the Regals. Matthew Goss back for his second stint in the Regal net. Play through neutral ice. Murphy moving around the defender. Matos losing the puck ending up on the board's far side, backhanded in by Hicks. Murphy and Moran battle for the puck. Patton comes up with it, skates down the right wing. The centering pass hitting Murphy on the backhand, and Murphy backhanding it high up over the net on the far side. Murphy gives it right back to Patton. Patton can't handle the pass 3 inches off the ice. The puck ending up back in the neutral zone. Patton now hits Andriasio through the neutral zone beside the Caledonia bench. Moran standing up his man Colin Farrell inside the line, and the shot by Quilty. Goss having to be sharp on the play as Christopher Moses sends it in for the Regals. Puck on the near half wall. Cox, the weak backhand, covered up by Dortenzo at the near post. Faliro tying it up in his skates before Traverse takes it away, backhands it around the wall outside the far side. Jake Brown, the long lead pass up to the near corner. Kamenya throwing down in the corner near side. Steven Schultz throws him to the ice, and for that he'll head to the box. Not what the Regals needed, already down by double digits. Face off, right circle, Buffalo zone. Connor Murphy at the right side of the point, gives it back to Kamenya. Kamenya skating at the right circle, turns around, gives it back to Murphy, over to Kamenya, cross ice to Nixon. Tyler Nixon's wrist shot hitting the shoulder of Goss. The puck going out through the neutral zone. Matos now deep in Caledonia territory. Caledonia regrouping now, moving through the neutral zone. Kamenya, Malott with a head of steam through neutral ice. Nixon down the left wing boards. Kamenya losing the pass. Buffalo throwing it out of the zone and going off on a line change. Buffalo's penalty kill coming into tonight's game at just 68.75%. So they're looking for an improvement here tonight in their 6th game of the season. But already down 10-0. Their penalty kill is the least of their concerns, as we're 1 minute and 25 seconds to the midway point of this game as Todd Ratchford skates around the net, goes out the near side, finds Connor Patton back at the left point. Patton now moving down by the left face-off circle. His shot hitting traffic, clearing off to the near corner before Ratchford picks it up and fires a high shot into the stomach area of Goss. Goss covering up to make the save. The save from the right circle, Buffalo zone. 22 seconds to go on the penalty to Steven Schultz. Zitmanis back in behind his own net for Caledonia. The pass down the right wing for Patton. He goes cross ice through the neutral zone to Moran. Mitch Brown down the half wall trying to hit Moran, who chips it down in behind the net for Connor Patton. Patton, his pass back to the point, picked off by Anstey. Anstey manages to pick it off. A good chance for Anstey there. They'll need a bunch of goals just to get back in this game. Just a little bit. Probably the best scoring chance of the night for Anstey.
Corvair, penalty to number 18, Lucas Zitmanis, 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty.
So Zitmanis to the box for hooking.
Pro-Fit Corvair penalty, 18, Zitmanis.
Buffalo to the power play at just a little over 16% on the year. So perhaps a tricky shot going through the legs of Goss, and it's a rough night. Luckily, the puck hitting the end boards. The long pass goes all the way through center and right through the crease for Dortenzo to cover up on. So perhaps if Buffalo can get a goal here, a power play goal, at least that would be one positive for the Regals on this night. Farrell tries to win the draw, gets it stuck in his feet for a few seconds. Abraham now in his own zone throws the puck all the way down the ice to kill some time for the Corvairs. Nick Matos around the defender, Ratchford, now stuck in behind the net, so he goes back to the left side to Falero. Matos looks for a pass over to the right side. Gourlay getting a piece of it off his midsection, and the puck now beside the Buffalo bench. A lead pass as Mitch Brown grabbed around the neck. The center iceman trying to go around him as Andriasio now back the other way for the Regals. Farrell over the left side of the blue line, leaves it for Faliro. Faliro can't handle the pass. Andriasio, the pass out to Avolio. And a big save by Dortenzo at the far side. Aviolio with a nice shot along the ice. Sorry, Jeff, having problems pronouncing your name. Play through the neutral zone. Picked up by Connor Murphy. Goes back to the blue line for Traverge. Traverge, his pass down the near side. Connor Murphy gets it back in the slot. The puck now in the neutral zone. Muir's shot down by the end line, far side. And Matthew Goss coming up with the save across the far side. 7:55 to go, second period of play. The Corvairs very much on top and in command in this game, now in double digits, 10-0. Second period goals by Quilty, Fontana, and Brooker Muir after 7 goals in the first. The most first period goals in franchise history. Corvairs down the far side through the neutral zone. Murphy, the quick wrister around the defender and covered up on the shoulder save. Goss making the save off his left shoulder and deflecting it into the glove for the save with 7:15 to go. Second period of play. Kamenya to take the draw opposite Faliro. Faliro winning the draw. Casillo falling down on the play, manages to get it ahead to Matos. Ratchford down by center through the neutral zone. The lead pass for Brown around the defender. A hook under the arm and they score. Kamenya wide open, side of the net, near post, off the beautiful long feed from Justin Abraham. The 11th Caledonia goal. 6:53 to go, second period of play. Tonight's game brought to you by Arc Pro HD. Visit us online at Arc Pro HD for a full list of broadcasting services as Caledonia loses the draw fresh off their 11th goal. Muir moving in off the point at the half wall. Muir with 3 points tonight. The shot by Quilty, the wrister off the half wall, covered up at the far side by Goss.
13. Corvairs' 11th goal, scored by 15 Romania, from 12 Abraham, and 88 Brown.
Fontana left side. The short pass off the board. Quilty picking it up in behind the net. Avoids shoemate. The centering pass for Muir. Muir missing the pass. Moran having to go back into his own zone to pick it up for the Corvairs. The shot by Fontana, the hard slap shot, 2 inches off the ice to the far post. Fontana looking for his 4th goal on the night as the shot covered up by Dortenzo on the far side off the shot by Andriasio coming down the left wing. Face off in the Caledonia zone. Kennedy Monaco to take the draw for the Regals. He wins the draw. Corvairs takes it away at the near corner. The pass up to Jake Brown through the neutral zone, looking for Mitch. Mitch and Jake not related. Jake from Ancaster, Mitch from Brantford, Ontario. And interestingly enough, Mitch Brown actually has a brother named Jake. He plays for the Hagersville Hawks in Junior C. I know this because I had them mixed up for the last few weeks. Nixon moving off the blue line. Right side around the net now. The pass from the end line. Looking for Mitch Brown in the slot. Fresh set of legs for the Corvairs as the number 1 line comes on for Caledonia. Connor Patton not set, so the referee goes ahead and drops the puck. Buffalo down deep in Caledonia territory. Throws it all the way around the boards. Gourlay back to take it away for the Corvairs. The centering pass and Murphy in the slot falls down looking for a scoring chance off the far side. The shot by Buffalo's Anstey deflects high into the air and out of play. So Quilty Fontana getting his second goal here tonight. Muir his first after 2 assists. And Steve Kamenya at the side of the net off the long lead pass from Justin Abraham. 4 second period goals for the Corvairs after 7 in the first. And an 11-0 lead for the Corvairs over the Buffalo Regals. Short centering pass. Murphy down low near side, deflects it wide to the corner. Puck now back in the neutral zone as Abraham flips it in off the far side. Gourlay touches up as the whistle goes. And both teams change up, face off in the Buffalo zone from the left circle. Brown winning the draw, finds Jake Brown down the left wing. Mitch now in the corner beyond the end line, and Jake in behind the Buffalo net, tied up. Mitch and Jake battling for the puck. Again, to reiterate, those two not related. Mitch has a brother, Jake, who plays for the Hagersville Hawks. But Mitch Brown and Jake Brown on this franchise, not related. The shot bouncing around the near side boards. Jake Brown trying to clear. Schultz back at the left side of the point, throws it around in behind the net as 2 Buffalo players tie up with Zitmonich and Mitch Brown trying to battle away for the puck. Andriasio falling down behind the net for Buffalo, trying to get the puck on 2 occasions on that same play. 2:35 to go, second period of play. Andriasio now trying to pick it up through the neutral zone. Morin inside his own line, chips it off the boards by the bench. Casillo backhands it down the board by the Caledonia bench. Nixon through neutral ice. The pass up to Quilty at the Buffalo blue line, taken away. Nixon now back inside his own line. The lead pass looking for Gourlay, taken away by Farrell. Farrell trying to move around the defender. Fontana at the half wall now, gives it to Corvairs. Corvairs clears the line. Over the Buffalo blue line is Muir now looking for his second goal. Shoemate moving around the defense, but Fontana back to cut it off. Corvairs the pass through the neutral zone. The shot by Muir hitting a skate and trickling into the near corner. Quilty keeps it in. His shot banked off the end board, ending up on the far side. Muir fakes a shot down the boards. Kamenya side of the net, off the pass from Nixon. Nixon with the long feed from the far corner to the near post, and the puck deflecting out of play with 1:15 to go. Face off beside the Caledonia bench from the neutral zone. Malott takes the puck back to Abraham. Abraham's shot. The long feed handled aside by the goalie. And Anstey back the other way for the Regals. Anstey a shot from the left wing, and the glove save by Dortenzo. As we move inside the last minute of play, The second goal by Fontana. Matt Quilty with the first goal of the second period. Muir and Kamenya also replying for Caledonia in this second period. The shot by Ledgerd hit the shin of someone in front, ended up out the far side. Matos picks it up, goes down the far side board for Naughty. Pinned up against the board is Anstey. Anstey and Abraham battling for the puck. Abraham coming up with it. Hands it off to Ratchford. Ratchford the pass up for Kamenya. Ratchford picking it off in the neutral zone now. Anstey tries to move around him, loses the puck, gives Brown with it. The rebound off the stick. Quilty with a hard slap shot. Kamenya also there looking for a rebound. The buzzer goes. So multi-point nights for Connor Patton, Connor Murphy, Cosimo Fontana, Brooker Muir, and now Kamenya and Quilty hitting the score sheet in this second period. And at the end of 2 periods of play, it's the Caledonia Corvairs 11 and the Buffalo Regals no score. The Corvairs out to start the third, 50-11 going into the third on the out-of-town scoreboard. It's the Listowel Cyclones and the Cambridge Winterhawks tied at 2 late in the third period. Fort Erie's up 3-0 on Port Colborne. The Guelph Hurricanes are 3-0 leaders in the second period over the Brampton Bombers. Guelph, a much improved team this year, saw them score 8 goals last week against the Brantford 99ers. Many of those goals rather, wide open in the slot. So a year more of experience for the Hurricanes, combined with the head coach, Peter Crosby. Guelph in position to be more successful this year. And the other big matchup on tonight's schedule, the Ancaster Avalanche and St. Catharines Falcons tied at 2 in the third. Connor Murphy, the pass back to Travers, back at the point, the centering pass by Gourlay back to the left side of the point. A penalty coming up to Buffalo here as Gourlay crosses the right side of the blue line. The turnaround shot by Murphy handled on the pad by Goss and deflected into the corner. Whistle goes. Nick Matos to the box for the Regals. So the Corvairs 5-0, or 4-0 rather, going into tonight. That big matchup in Ancaster. The Avalanche at 3-2, the Falcons at 4-1, so that'll have an impact on the Golden Horseshoe Division standings. Travers down the side wall for Murphy. His shot high over the net, far side, hitting the glass high, centering pass. Nixon walking out around the defender. Gourlay tries a pass back for Patton at the left side. Patton mishandles, has to go back into his own zone to recover the puck. Murphy inside the right circle, turns around, the pass back to Ratchford. Ratchford with the hard slap shot from the left and a kick save by Goss. Patton down low to Murphy, back to the point to Abraham, gives it back to Murphy. Murphy moving into the slot, the shot deflecting off the stick of Hicks and going out of play out of the far corner. 1 minute 54 seconds in to the third period of play. 49 seconds left on the penalty to Nick Matos. Zitmanis back to the right. The shot directly into the midsection of Goss, covering up at the top of the crease, far side, off the point shot from the right by Ryan Moran. Face off from the right circle. Quilty winning the draw, but it's backhanded away by Battistoni. Buffalo in on a break, moving around the defender. Falairo's shot, and Dortenzo getting the left pad down, stretching that left pad down across to the near side, and a penalty coming up on Buffalo now as Dortenzo going to the bench. Dortenzo preserving the shutout on that breakaway by the Regals. Dortenzo, though, will not get credit for the shutout as Colin Furlong played inside the first 10 minutes of this game. The Corvairs putting in Dortenzo so he could see some action. Curtis yet to get into a game this season, as the wrist shot by Nixon moving off the point gets the puck back, moving to the left side. His pass over to Quilty, and Quilty with a hard slap shot inside the right circle. Covered up by Goss, far side. Quilty winning the draw. Buffalo now back to full strength. Muir back to the point to Traverse. Gives it back to Muir down the left wing, or right wing, excuse me. Quilty turning around, moving from the end line back to the half wall. Traverse, his shot hits the skate of the Buffalo defender, Casillo. Back down the other way is Nick Matos. Caledonia to the power play here. 1:08 left to go on the power play. Fontana tries a drop pass for Muir, picked off by Christian Natty and throwing down the ice. Ratchford inside his own line, passes beside his own blue line to the left to Malott, racing down the near side. Skates all the way to the far corner, back to Brown at the half wall far side, swings it across to Abraham at the left side of the point. Kamenya and Wall far side. Jockeys for position, goes down low for Quilty. Quilty skates around the net to the near corner. Malott gets it back. The shot, the rebound, and they score. Todd Ratchford grabbing the rebound from the right circle. Ratchford with his second goal. The Corvairs now 2 goals short of 2 converted touchdowns, leading 12-0 with 15:37 to go, third period of play. Throwing it in the boards is Monaco. Monaco gives chase to the near corner. Moran takes it away down the near corner and a head check. Fontana hit heavily by Avolio. Jeff Avolio giving Fontana a hard check to the head. No call on the play. Brown in front, top of the paint, looking for a rebound is Quilty there also off to the right side. Brown backhands it behind the net, leaving it for Fontana. Zitmanis through neutral ice, back to Moran. The long lead pass hitting the skate of Battistoni. Morin throws it high off the glass far side, picked up by Quilty and taken away by Faliro. Faliro turns the puck over. Quilty with it now once again beside the near sideboard. Hicks through neutral ice, flips it in high off the center ice red line. Patton picks it up inside his own line. Going back up to the blue line, left side for Gourlay. Buffalo turning it over. Gourlay down the left wing. Looking for Murphy. Murphy backhands it back to the point. The shot by Nixon hitting the end board out the far side. Murphy back to Gourlay. Gourlay at the half wall. His back pass picked off and thrown down the ice by Shoemate. Travers the pass up to Connor Murphy through the neutral zone. Murphy pinned up against the board, far wall. Casillo skates down past center, flips it in, and a save by the left glove of D'Ortenzo. Connor Patton going to the penalty box. Patton with a few words to say to the Regal players, unhappy with his trip to the box despite a 12-0 Caledonia lead. Face-off to be taken by Colin Farrell inside the Caledonia zone. The draw won by Mitch Brown, drops it for the defender Abraham. Abraham clearing the zone out through the neutral zone. The shot from the right wing, or left wing, excuse me, hitting the glove of D'Ortenzo. Naughty a shot, shoved in front is Cox. Cox with a good scoring chance in front off the feed from Nick Matos. And D'Ortenzo coming up out to cut the angle, top of the crease. The whistle going, Justin Abraham to the box for the Corvairs. So the Buffalo Regals go to the two-man advantage for 1 minute and 39 seconds. Morin throws it out of the zone, and the puck going out of play at the Buffalo bench.
2 minutes, roughing after the whistle.
Mitch Brown winning the draw, dropping it to the left defender, Morin. Matos skates up beside his own blue line, trying to speed through center, moves around Brown. Matos stops at the half wall far side. Back to the point to Faliro. Faliro's shot hits the end board out the far side. Matos now back with it from the left. Naughty his shot. And D'Ortenzo, a big glove save to keep the Regals off the score sheet. D'Ortenzo coming out with the left glove at the near side post. 1:17 to go on the penalty to Justin Abraham. 53 seconds left to go on the penalty to Connor Patton. The Corvairs two men short here. Anstey fans on the shot. Morin goes in alone around the defender. He beats Jeunesse. Morin flips it high and into the netting. No call on the play. The Regal defender back for a last-ditch effort on defense. Shoemate over the right side of the Caledonia zone beside the bench.
If you have that winning 50-50,
the shot, and they score. Christopher Moses with the lone Buffalo Regal goal, 1:35 to the midway point of the third, breaking the Corvairs shutout. Moses with 2 points in last night's game in Port Colborne, and he breaks the shutout, going short side near post with a wrist shot. D'Ortenzo couldn't get a glove on that one. Curtis big with the glove tonight, but not on that one, as Moses gets the lone goal here tonight for the Regals. Play now on the far corner. Quilty comes out with it and throws it down the ice. Goss throws it down the sideboard, hits the board by the blue line left side, picked up by Jeunesse. Moving around the defender is Monaco. Monaco has it taken away by Zitmanis, and Abraham backhands it up the boards. Quilty in, the snapper off the drop pass from Abraham. The referee calling for making some kind of a signal to the head, so perhaps a head check coming to Justin Abraham. Yes, that is indeed the case. Abraham finished for the night for a head check. Tonight's game was brought to you by Arc Pro HD. Visit our website at archprohd.com, and they slide in another one. Nick Matos from the point goes in between the legs of Curtis D'Ortenzo. Buffalo trying to make a late comeback. But Buffalo, to say the least, a little far behind in the goals against department this season, allowing 42 goals on the year coming into tonight, and another 12 goals to the Corvairs here this evening. Gourlay throws it back for Nixon. He goes cross ice to Traverse, who gives it back to Nixon. Nixon up to Gourlay. Murphy, the snapshot off the glove of Goss. Murphy with the puck for just a split second, but he made the most of his opportunity, snapping one off the glove and the puck going out of play far side, so Quilty to take the draw from the left circle. Nixon goes behind the net for Quilty. Muir pinned up against the board far side. Quilty trying to move into the slot, gives it up to Fontana. Fontana with 3 goals on the night. Quilty, the centering pass, side of the net. Muir knocks over Casillo, and now some pushing and shoving between Muir and the Buffalo forward, Tyler Casillo. Quilty winning the draw, the direct drop pass to Fontana, moves around the end line. He's hit there and pinned up against the board by Taggart Ledgerd. Matos comes out with it, speeding through center, skating over the far side, backhanding it in. Radford with the disc behind his own net for the Corvairs. Anstey stood up in the slot by Scott Dorian. Or that was Zitmanis, excuse me. I don't believe I've seen Dorian on the ice this evening. Shoemate skating over the right wing, loses possession of the puck and gets hit by Radford, losing his stick in the process. Zitmanis flips it off the glass, far wall, puck in the neutral zone, scooped in by Shoemate. Radford backhands it down the boards, puck at the half wall. Jeff Malott picks it up, skates out the far side, now at the neutral zone, crossing center, gathering steam around the defender all the way out around the net, looking for Kamenya down on the left wing, but the puck ends up back in neutral territory. Monaco chipping it in. Radford behind his own net, up the boards to the red line. Radford avoiding Farrell, gets the puck back, skating around by the end line, throws it out the far side, kept onside by Battistoni. Monaco throwing it right back in. Time running out for the Regals. The Regals, in all fairness, much too late to make a comeback. Down 12, they got a couple here in the third period. Schultz back to touch up for Buffalo. Nixon back in behind his own net, throws it out the near side. Picked up by Patton. His shot hits a skate, or a stick rather, and goes all the way out through the near side. Travers through the neutral zone, hits Murphy. Nixon moving down the left side, gives it up through the neutral zone. Travers back to pick it up for the Corvairs. Gives the Buffalo player a shot. Matos down on the play. Dortenzo covering up with the glove. Gourlay skating off to the Caledonia dressing room. The Buffalo player still down after taking that hit, side of the net. Anstey finally able to get himself to his feet and skate off to the Buffalo bench in a lot of pain. Gourlay gone for the game. Throwing Anstey down at the side of the post, near side. And Brooker Muir to the penalty box to serve that penalty to Gourlay. Moses to take the draw. Right circle, Caledonia zone. Wins the draw, goes deep, takes it out the near side. Throwing down the ice by Patton to kill some of the penalty. So a cross check in front of the net. Anstey with a good scoring chance. Gourlay cross-checking him right in front of the net. So the night over for Gourlay. 3 Corvairs tossed out of this game, but it won't make a difference on this night as Caledonia is ahead by 10. Jeunesse down the wing for Moses. Moses leaves it in the corner near the end board for Shoemate. The turnover, Murphy down the left wing, had Connor Patton off to his right. The shot hitting the defender back for the Regals. Taggart Ledgert. Ledgert able to break up the play. Caledonia almost in on a, well, we're in on a 2-on-1 shorthanded, and Ledgert needing to get back for the Regals. Battistoni falling down far side, so Ratchford takes the puck, flips it in, hitting the end board deep in Buffalo territory. Centering pass, Mitch Brown, the shot gets just a piece of goss on the beautiful feed by Kamenia. Kamenia wide open, the pass across to the right to Brown. Kamenia and Brown now trying to grab the disc in the neutral zone. A high arcing pass by Travers, taken now by Natty in behind his own net. Avolio skating out past the left side of the Caledonia blue line. Down the board, Shoemate, centering pass, taken away by Kamenia. Kamenia, the hard slap shot around the near side boards, the puck moving past the Caledonia bench, back in to Buffalo territory. Shoemate now back the other way for the Regals. Battistoni, the shot hits the skate of Jeff Malott. Battistoni, top of the blue line, down for Ledgert on the right side, hits something in front, and Jake Brown speeding away the other way, looking to go around the defender Battistoni. Brown still with the puck, throws it back for Zitmanis through the neutral zone. Brown getting back. Brown doing a nice job of two-way play on that shift. He's going end to end on both the offensive and defensive end as Brown is pinned up against the boards far side now. So a long shift for Brown. Brown doing good work. Under 3 to go now. Decent shot away. Monaco, Fontana trying to clear out past the right side of the blue line. So Todd Ratchford with his second goal here in the third period. Christopher Moses finally able to reply for the Regals. That put them on the board 12-1. The Regals getting another goal from the left side of the blue line, going in between the legs of Dortenzo to get the second goal. But again, this Buffalo franchise really struggling, giving up 54 goals on the year through just 6 games. Multi-point nights for Connor Patton, Connor Murphy, Cosimo Fontana with a hat trick, Brooker Muir with a goal and 2 assists, Patton with 2 goals, Connor Murphy with a goal and 3 assists as Fontana shoots it in around the near board beside the Buffalo bench. taken by the defender Hicks and thrown out through the neutral zone as we go under 30 seconds to play. Murphy open from the right wing. His shot, Murphy falling down on the play. Muir goes back to the right side of the blue line to Corvairs. Corvairs down to pick it up. Got most of it, but couldn't keep play onside. Zitmanis shoots it back in. The horn goes, and an impressive 12-2 victory for the Corvairs here tonight. This one never in doubt. The Corvairs getting the first 12 goals of this game, leading 11-0 after the second period of play. Todd Ratchford getting the lone goal in the third. Buffalo getting 2 goals to make the game look at least somewhat respectable, but the Corvairs skate away with a 12-2 victory here tonight. For the Caledonia Corvairs Hockey Club, I'm John Molson. Join us for our next home game 1 week from tonight. That's Saturday, September 28th versus the Niagara Falls Canucks, 7:30 p.m. here at the HCCC. Once again, tonight's final score, the Caledonia Corvairs 12 and the Buffalo Regals 2. Good night.